Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, November 8th. November 8th. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me kindly go ahead and share the live for me. Those of you over on TikTok, go ahead and share the live. I'm also live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So welcome, welcome. We will be talking about the power of courage. And also we are doing some Q&A. So I see someone on YouTube. Greetings, tell me who you are, please. Okay. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. And for those of you who are here, we are inviting you to complete that form on the lower left of that page on TikTok. I tell you what is about to happen. We are having some master classes. We are having some clinics. We are having some workshops. And those events will be on a first come, first serve basis. So I would like for you to complete the form right below on the lower left of the page, and you will be on the list to be invited to the complimentary master classes. There are no investment, but there is a first come, first serve basis. So I want those of you who are always here on my lives in the morning, I want to make sure that you get invited so you can know what it is I have coming up down the pike, and you will not be left out. So greetings, grand rising, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever time of day it is for you is dependent on what region you are joining from. Regardless of where you are joining from, I am so excited to have you. We will be on for approximately about an hour or so. Let me go ahead and invite some of my people. And if you could grant me the same favor by inviting some of your friends, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So just go ahead and hit the like button, because you know what? We never know who is interested in what we are offering. And this is why we should go ahead and invite some people. You never want it to be said that, I wish I had told you about it. You know that when you get to the stage when you're saying that, it means that you have some regrets. Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead and tap the screen, please, and share the live and invite as many people as you can invite. Okay. Uh, um, um, I'm just inviting some people here. So go ahead, tap the screen and share the live and invite some people as well. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you for the follow as well. I greatly appreciate it. Mm. All right. So now you have my full attention. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. Grand Rising Queen, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the roses. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So let me go ahead and introduce myself. Sonia, remember to ask the people to fill the form out at the lower left of the page. I have decided that, thank you. Thank you so very much for that. It's very important because that's what I will be using to invite people for the master class coming up next week and the week after. I want to give my supporters the first opportunity because the master class will be free. And for that reason, it's going to fill up soon. So I want to make sure that all of my supporters get their invites first before the general public, because it's also going to be out on all of the platforms. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, and mentor. We are in the process of doing a series of master classes, some clinics, and some workshops. And I am encouraging everyone to please click on the form at the bottom left of this page and give us your information there. I want to make sure that you are the first to get the notifications about the upcoming workshops and master classes that I will be having. All right? And for this broadcast this morning, we are going to be talking about the power of courage. The power of courage. Let me put that over there on StreamYard. The power of courage. The power of courage. This is what we're talking about this morning. Plus, we are going to be taking your questions. So let me repeat it. The topic is the power of courage. And also, I am taking your questions. So, and please get your waters as well, because later on, before we close out for the hour, we will be doing the water therapy. All right? So just get yourself prepared if you have it. If you have never participated, I will explain to you what it is all about. If it is your first time here, please put a blue heart, your first name, and where you're joining from. All right? We always welcome new people, and we want to get you connected. All the moderators, put a green heart up so that the people know you're moderators. And make sure you connect with the moderators as well. What does courage mean for you? When you hear the word courage, what does that mean? Or what does it mean when somebody say, oh, he or she is very courageous? What do they mean by that? Go ahead and type it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Betty, how are you? What does it mean to be courageous? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you can say, I had to tap into my courage that time? Talk to me. What does that mean to you? Cleo, how do you pronounce your name? Cleodine? Cleodine? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Could you type it the way it is pronounced for me, please? Can I have you all laugh the first thing in the morning? I saw a video last night and it had me cracking up. I thought it was so funny. Do we have anybody on any strength in the face of pain and grief? Very well put, Sonia. Very well put. Is there anybody on the live this morning who is really looking to lose weight and they're not sure how to do it? No judgment. Anybody looking to lose weight but they're not sure how to go about it? I got some information last night and it is so powerful. I want to share that before we go into Raphael. Watch your comments because my rod. Okay, thank you so very much, Queen. Thank you. So I guess nobody wants to lose weight. So I'll keep the information for myself. Hey, how are you? Valvez, how are you doing? It's a pleasure to see you. I am inviting people to submit their telephone numbers and their email addresses. You can send it. Where are you? You're on Twitch. So send it via text. My number is in my profile, 203-885-5093, or you can email it, because I want to make sure that my supporters are the first to receive the invitation for the masterclass next week and the following week. Okay, so what does it mean to be courageous? I don't see anybody. Well, yes, one person answered to say, what did you say again? What is too late? What is too late? What did you say? I was scrolling up to see, strength in the face of pain and grief. What is it that you said is late, Sonia? Oh, okay. Yes, I noticed that you muted him. Has anyone besides Sonia ever found themselves in a situation where you're saying to yourself, oh God, I don't even have the courage? What does the word courage mean for you? What does the word courage mean for you? Courage allows us to go forcefully after what we want without fear. When we have courage, we are not fearful about what we are looking to pursue. So, yes, we need courage in grief and pain. But as we look over our entire life, we always need to tap into courage. And for some of us, we continuously keep building. It is as if we have different layers of courage. Have you ever found yourself in that situation? Being courageous in the midst of fear can help you to build your self-confidence. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for also sharing the screen. And don't forget to fill out the form at the bottom so you can get your invitation for the masterclass. Making courage a part of your life equips you with the ability to empower others the same way you are empowering yourself. Greetings, Jay and Sky. How are you both doing? Because you do not need to be a leader. You do not need to be an influencer. You do not need to be a celebrity to encourage others. Each and every one of us has that ability to encourage others. Choosing to step out of your comfort zone means that you're tapping into your courage. Hey, PJ, good morning. Greetings. How are you this morning, Queen? PJ, we are taking questions and we're having a general discussion about the power of courage. Yesterday morning, PJ, you shared with the community that you had what? 3 surgeries? That was what you said yesterday morning? Was there a time as you plan on having these surgeries that you realized that you were short on courage, or you had to build your courage up before you had the surgery, PJ? Greetings, Kenny. Greetings, everyone. If it is your first time, please put a blue heart, your first name, and where you're joining from. My name is Daphne. I am your host. Kindly fill out the blue form at the bottom of the page. The first thing I'm going to do is to use the information and that form to invite you to the upcoming masterclass next week. The masterclass is complimentary. However, it's first come, first serve. So do not drag your feet because we do not have a lot of slots. It was very comforting when they put me to sleep. Very good, very good. But before you got the anesthesia, PJ, were you finding yourself anxious in any way? Because you have had multiple surgeries, yes? Exactly. I did not think I would make it through. Well, so not only did you have to build your courage, but you also had to tap into your faith. And now how is your recovery going? As we embrace courage and we incorporate it in our entire life, we will begin to find out that our sense of happiness is going to be increased. Because there are many people who they refuse to realize, I think on the second surgery for submersion A priest was passing by, stopped and gave me blessings. Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. So a lot of times we forget that happiness is an inside job. And there are many people who look to other people to create their happiness. But it doesn't matter what other people does for us. They cannot make us happy. And this is why it is important to understand the power of courage. Courage is like taking risk. You know that you are there for yourself and you are going to do what it takes. Sweet Darkness, welcome. How are you, Queen? It's a pleasure to see you here. Everyone, kindly fill out that form at the left side of the page. I will be hosting a complimentary masterclass next week, and I need that form so I can send out to the people who are coming to my broadcast. I can let them get the first set of invites. We do not have many slots, so it's going to be on a first come, first serve basis. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you very much. So, put your questions in. We are talking about courage, the power of courage. Share your experience with that. Also, please get your water. We'll be doing water therapy before we end. We are only going to be on the live approximately an hour. We will probably come back later, but for this morning, we are only going to be on for an hour. And I'm encouraging everybody, fill that form out at the lower left of the page so you will be able to get your invite to the masterclass. We are doing masterclass on healing. We are doing masterclass on forgiveness. We are doing good morning. Cameo Queen, how you doing? Cameo, I have a form at the bottom of the page. If you would grant me a favor and fill it out, I would appreciate it. This morning, Camille, we are talking about the power of courage. It's no teaching, it's general discussion we are having. So any questions, any feedback, any remarks is welcome. I still have holy water when I went to Yugoslavia. When I went to Yugoslavia, I thought the holy water was the answer. Wrong we are. How wrong we are. Interesting. Could you share that more about that, PJ? Oh gosh, I forgot my point. What do you mean that you got holy water from Yugoslavia and you thought it was the right thing? What do you mean? I'm not talking about holy water. I'm talking about the water therapy that we do here on the live. So Please explain more about what you're saying about holy water. PJ, you there? Camille is just working hard. Camille is always working hard. So put your questions in, guys. Put your questions in. Put your remarks in. Put your experience with courage. That's what we are doing. We are having an energetic conversation. So I want to hear everybody speaking up, everybody participating. Let us all share so we can encourage each other. And don't forget to complete the form, because that's what I will use to invite people to the master class and the workshops. Cameo, did TikTok give you the opportunity to collect leads on your page as well? I don't know. They sent me the invite and I filled the papers out. Did you get an opportunity? All I can say, I will say that 6 secrets have been revealed. There's only 1 secret left. Now, can I tell you the truth, PJ? Do I have your permission to tell you the truth? Camille, are you still here? You heard what I asked you? I'm more confused now than before what you said about the holy water. I do not understand what you're talking about. You wrote all I can say. I will say that 6 secrets have been revealed and there's only 1 secret left. I'm not sure what it is you're talking about. How does that fit into what we're talking about? Help me out. Does anybody else understand what PJ is talking about? Greetings, Casey. Good morning. Don't forget to fill the form out at the bottom left so you can get your free invites to the master classes. Anybody understand what PJ is referring to? Oh, because in Yugoslavia, what and she revealed. Okay, all right. So that's something different, PJ. Thank you for sharing, but that is not what I'm talking about, because I have no information about Yugoslavia and holy water. That's not what I'm talking about. I have no information on that. But thank you for sharing. All right? We are talking about courage. And the reason I mentioned the water therapy is that those people who would like to participate, we are going to be doing it before we end the live. So that's why I mentioned about that. Hey, Lady J, welcome, Queen, welcome. It's good to see you. We are talking about courage this morning. Lady J, there is a form at the lower, there's a form at the lower left of the page Would you kindly complete that for me? I'm going to use that form to also invite people to the master classes and the workshops. They are free, but first come, first serve basis. And if your daughter is there, could you ask her to fill one out? Or if you want to fill one out for your daughter, that's okay. So we are doing Q&A this morning, and we are talking about courage, the power of courage. Queen heading out to work. Love you. Have a blessed day. Thank you so very much for your help this morning. I think, Lady J, I don't have any moderators. Would you like to be a moderator for me so you can help me out? I need to remind people to fill the form out at the bottom. And because I'm on all of the platforms, I need a moderator to help me over there to get people to fill the form out and to watch out for negativity. Would you be able to help me out in that area? Magdalene, good morning. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, you want that yes, ma'am thing. All right, let me assign you, Lady J. Let me assign you for moderator. Your girl need help. Your girl need help, Lady J. All right, let me do you a moderator. Others moderator. Confirm. All right. Did it come up? Would you check to see if you're a moderator? And moderators use Queen. I love you. See you in the morning. Yes, I see you in the morning. Can you check to see if you're a moderator, Lady J? And the moderators use green hearts so that people can follow them. Sonia, please follow Keeping Up with Lady J. She's my friend from other lives, and now she just became a moderator so she can help me out. All right. So tap the screen, share the live, everybody. It came up. Wonderful. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I know I don't have to tell you what to do because you know how to do it. All right? So we are talking about courage this morning, the power of courage. Have you ever found yourself in a situation throughout your life where you had to really tap into your courage? That's one question. And the other question is, what does it mean if somebody look at you and say, oh, that person is very courageous? What do they mean by that? Tap the screen, guys, share the live and invite. What about over there, Val? Did you ever find yourself in a situation where you had to really tap into your courage? Let me ask you something. Which would you say is more important, courage or confidence? If you had to choose between both, which would you say you would choose? Which would you say you would choose, courage or confidence or courage? Hello, Patricia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much. Tap the screen, share the live, and invite. Invite. Courage. Lady J says courage. Is that Keisha? How you say that name? Keisha, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen, guys. Share the live. Invite. Do not forget to fill out the form at the bottom of the page. You need to fill it out while we are live. You cannot fill it out after the live ends. Okay? Please do not skip any information out. Answer everything it asks you, because what? I'm also getting ready to collaborate with some of my supporters, and I can only know who I'll be able to collaborate with if I know what you bring to the table. You understand? We can add value to each other. However, we got to know what each other have. Right? It's like going to a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant and you enjoy what's there, you're telling somebody about it, right? And it's the same thing on here. If we do not know what each other have, we cannot sell them to other people. So this is why I've decided that I'm not going to be doing as much teachings on this platform. I am creating an organized community where we spend quality time. It's going to be a safe place. There will be a subscription because every business takes money to operate. I need money to live as well. So that community, which will be launching late towards the end of the year, everybody will have the opportunity to pay a very minimal membership. But in that, from that membership, you will be able to get a lot of advantages. We are going to have mastermind. We are going to have a whole lot of things that we can help to elevate each other. We are not going to be competing against each other because there's no reason for that. But we are going to elevate and lift each other up and to showcase each other. I know that many of you in here, you have so many skills and talents, but you are scared. You are so afraid, and I am not sure why. But when we get together in that private community, New Life Pathways, we are going to be with family, and we'll be able, hello Lynn, how are you? We will be able to discuss what's most important for us. How can we lift each other up? How can we help to tweak each other's businesses? How can we highlight each other and showcase each other? I'm looking for this community to be one that understands what is the true meaning of community. Community does not mean you keep taking. Community means you build each other up. You don't have to be envious of what any other community member has. You can trust and love that person enough to say, listen, I have a little shortcoming in this area. I notice that you do such and such very well. Can you explain to me how do you do that? And that's what it is we are looking to do, and get together with each other and understand what it is about building strong community. Listen, the time when you should sit down and let people drain you is all over. We got to build the courage to say no and mean no. And don't just be falling. Oshi, how are you? Don't be falling for anything or anyone that you think is not adding value to you. How can you know if people are adding value to you? How do we know? How do you know if somebody is adding value to you? Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate. ABU, what's your first name? Mine is Daphne. How do you know whether value is being added or vice versa? Talk to me. Those of you on YouTube, you can go ahead and type that in the chat as well. How do you know when value is being added to you? Or how do you know when you're adding value to somebody? Owen, hello, greetings. If it is your first time here, kindly add a blue heart. And also, there is a form at the bottom left of the page. Can you please fill that form up? That's the form I will use to invite you to the masterclass. The masterclass is complimentary. And at the masterclass, I'll be giving out some information so you can understand more about the services and program that I'm offering. But you do not have to put any financial investment up for the masterclass. When you come to the masterclass, you will be getting some information, and if you feel that it's adding value to you, you can commit to participate then. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. If it is your first time here, add the blue heart. Say your first name and where you're you're joining us from. If you are looking for somebody to facilitate a workshop or a retreat in your company, business, or organization, I'm up for hire. If you are looking for a personal coach or mentor, I'm available. We do an initial call, and I will see whether or not I am a match with you. I'm not going to say yes unless I know I can work with you to get the results. All right, for those of you that are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kindly click on that form at the lower left of the page and fill it out so you can be on my mailing list, so you will be amongst the first to know when we are doing any promotions. Good morning, Angel. Good greetings, Steve. Greeting, Tate. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please complete that form at the lower left of the page and we are doing questions and answers. And happy Wednesday, Queen. Happy Wednesday to you. And we are also talking about the power of courage. And we are talking about what it means to be courageous. So we are just having open conversation this morning. So come on in, chime on in. Chime on in. Angela, please fill out that form at the lower left of the page. All right, Maria Scott, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mariah Scott, greetings. How are you? It's good to see you. I think it's your first time here. T. Hunter, welcome. Is this your first time? I don't recall seeing you here before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So nice to have you here. If it is your first time, make sure you follow the host, and please keep your notifications on so you will know when we are live. Listen, the truth of the matter is, if you are not here, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter how many times I click the live button. If no one shows up, my job is not completed. Jonathan, greetings. Is it Jonathan? Oh, John. Greetings, John. You see, I need you and you need me. Together, we can make a difference in the world. Each one needs one. You agree, Lady J? Each one needs one. And I don't know why we keep fighting each other. Chrissy, hey, Chrissy Creation, girl, Grand Rising Queen. Everybody, Chrissy, I have a form in the lower left of the page. Could you please complete that? You had me cracking up. I saw you in the toy store in your tutu. When was that? You are so crazy. I was laughing. I was laughing so hard. I showed the picture to my friend. I said, this is the lady who gave me the crown. Good morning, good morning. Girl, you know how to have fun. You know how to have fun. I just enjoy you. I can't wait to meet you in person. Everyone who just came in, please make sure you fill out the form at the bottom of the screen. And make sure you follow Chrissy's creation. She's an amazing person, amazing creator. She has a phenomenal family. She's a talented artist and painter. She's a decorator. What is it? Is there anything that you don't do, Chrissy? Is there anything that you don't do? Oh my God, I look at that bathroom you renovate the other day, girl. Whew. And the painting. You know, I did not realize that you were a professional painter until I saw that dog. I am telling you, you do everything and you do everything well. You do everything well. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. So, Chrissy, this morning we're talking about the power of courage. What does it mean to be courageous? And anybody can share any experience when they had to welcome on YouTube and Twitch. When you found yourself needing your courage. That's what we're talking about this morning. And any questions, you can throw your questions out. If I don't have the answer, someone in the community has the answer. And just in case we do not have the answer, I make you a promise, I'll go find it for you. Because each and every day when we wake up, we are in school. We are learning. We are learning. We are learning. Thank you so much for the like screen. We are learning each and every day. If you find out you're not learning, something is wrong. Something is wrong. You need to set your goal. So if it is even one thing each day, you learn it. And it doesn't take long. It does not take a lot of effort. The minute you open your door, you can learn a lesson. However, you got to be open and be prepared for it. You got to be open and prepared for that lesson. The question is, are you ready to learn? Are you receptive to learning new things? And these are the times when your courage is needed. Kalicia, greetings and welcome. If it is your first time, please put a blue heart. Tell us your first name, where you're joining from. And please complete that form at the lower left of the page so you can be invited first. You can have first dibs on the things that I am doing. And if you are new to my platform, I am Daphne Clarke-Hudson. Tap the screen, share the live. I am an author. I am a coach. I'm a friend. I'm a mentor. I'm a speaker. I am a student. And most of all, I'm your friend on this journey. So you're never alone. Never alone. I want you to know that. I want you to know that this space is a safe space for you. You don't ever have to feel threatened for showing up here. No bullying, no disrespect happen here. I'm not concerned. Sherry, greetings. How are you? I am not concerned about your political affiliation, your sexual orientation, your religious affiliation. I'm just interested in your energy. I'm interested in your humanity. That's what is important to me. Thank you for the follow. Because I know as a human person, as a universal child, you and I can pool our resources together and make a difference in the world. I don't care where you're from. I don't care your color. Let me tell you, all of what is happening in the world now is damaging to each and every one of us mental health. It don't matter whether you're from North Carolina, South Carolina, Jamaica, Japan, wherever. We are human. We are human. And when one human hurt, all human hurt. At least that is the way it is supposed to be. You might find yourself in a position now where you're isolating yourself. I want you to take the courage to find yourself back in the company of humanity so you can start to feel for other human, so you can start to hurt when other human hurt. Breezy Bear, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. I want each and every one of us to heal our hearts so that when one human hurt, we all hurt. So when we are outside of our homes and when we see other human, we are not pointing at them and say those people, because as we point and say those people, we know we are actually pointing at ourselves. That's the kind of courage I'm talking about. The courage to be bold, the courage to be confident that even when you live in a community where others are showing their ugliness, we are courageous enough and bold enough to say what we believe and what we stand for. So I want to ask you, when the word resonate with you, how are you feeling? What does courage mean for you? Hey Sophie, greetings, welcome. What does courage mean for you? Does the word courage have any room in your heart, anywhere in your heart? Are you healed enough to now adopt courage as part of who you are? I want to invite you to fill out the form at the lower left of the page so that you will have the opportunity to spend 60 minutes with us as we do the master class on forgiveness. Are you aware that many of us are suffering because of our unforgiveness towards ourselves? Are you aware of that? Chrissy Trail, greetings, welcome. Are you aware of that? It is not too late. It is not too late. Rena, welcome, welcome. If it is your first time here, please put a blue heart. Tell us your first name and where you're joining from. Beautiful Wisdom, good morning. Kindly grant me a favor and complete the form at the lower left of the page. Listen, please get your water. Get your water, at least 16 ounces. It can be in a bottle or a glass, whatever you have. Just get some water. Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, everybody, get your water. And I want you to set your intention by speaking to your water. What is it, Hardy? Hardy Chris, greetings. What is it you desire from your water? Speak your intention. Set your intention. You know water is energy, yes? Talk to me. Do you know water is energy? Do you know water contains energy? Yes or no? Did you all went to sleep? So here is what I want you to do. Whatever it is you desire, you can do your own research. You don't have to believe what I say. But those who have been coming here has their testimony as well. I have my own testimony as well. Hey, Lisa, pleasure to see you. Welcome, welcome. If you are participating in the water therapy, please get your water. Now, here is how you do this. You're going to bless your water. Based on your belief, you can pray, meditate, whatever it is. Speak to your water. Set your intentions. So, for me, I am setting my intention. I'm asking for complete healing for my entire body, from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. Where there's pain in my body, I ask that this water will go directly to the source and work on alleviating the pain. If there are any dis-ease in my body that is not even diagnosed by a doctor, I know that this water has the power to seek it out and flush it out of my body. I ask that this water will go to every organ in my body and it will rejuvenate it back to the youthful state it was created. So what is it you need? I want you to speak to your water. Once you are through, I want you to write ready in the box. And once you are ready, we will consume the water together. For those of you who has anybody who is sick, you can do the same thing with the water. I see one ready. You can bless the water and you use it to sap. You can also pour some of the blessed water in their baths and you can shower them or give them a bath with that. I see one ready. Go ahead, people on Facebook. Go ahead, if you are ready, go ahead and type it in the chat. So whatever it is, if you have high blood pressure, whatever disease you have, I'm not saying stop your medication. I'm saying add this to what you are doing and watch the transformation and the miracle. People will come back with testimonies. Doctors are saying, oh, what is it? What's going on with you? And they are surprised when somebody say, oh, I didn't fill that prescription, but here I am improving, and you tell them what is happening. You got to look to alternative things. Take your medication, but stick to alternative things that's going to help you. Anybody else is ready? Put ready in the box. Hey, lovely Linda, how are you, Queen? It's good to see you. All right? So if you're ready and you bless your water, ready, let's drink. It is done. And listen, you do not need to be on the live to do your water therapy every day. You do it in the privacy of your homes, okay? If you are not using small bottled water, before you go to bed at night, just fill your glass of water, put it on the side of your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, you do the therapy the first thing, okay? So it's 8:18. We are going to end the live at 8:30. So any questions, go ahead, put your questions out. We are not bringing anyone up live, so type your questions in the box. Type your remarks or your comments. I will read them from whichever platform you type it. I will read it for the other people on the other platforms to know what you write. Okay? Again, thank you so much for coming this morning. Kindly, if you want to be invited to the things I'm doing, kindly fill the form out so you can be on the list for first come, first serve. It's like you become the teacher's pet when you're on the list, you know? God, the first thing, your information is going to be tapped into first. So you are going to be the first ones to know when I'm launching something, when I have something free going on. If you don't put your information, you will not know what I'm doing. Divinity Blue, greetings. Okay, we have 10 more minutes. Again, kindly fill out the form at the bottom left of the page. And listen, please keep your notifications on. And make sure you, let me put my link tree in so you can tap on the link tree and you can connect with me on all of my other platforms. This way you will know exactly where I am. When you subscribe to my YouTube channel, even if you are not here live, Lovebird, greetings. Good morning, Lovebird Ann. If you miss the live broadcast, you can always listen to them on YouTube because I'm on YouTube now as well. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Twitter. And I'm able to do that through StreamYard. And as well, I am on TikTok as well. All right? Any questions? We have 9 minutes. Any question? Those of you that just came, we're talking about courage this morning, the power of courage. And also take this opportunity to fill that form out at the lower left of the page. Next week, we are having a master class, and I want to invite all of the people who has been coming to my broadcast on a daily basis. I want to invite you, so kindly fill the form up so I will have your information. Marcus Dupree, greetings and welcome. Thank you for the likes. Kindly fill the form up at the lower left of the page so you can be invited to my masterclass, Mr. Dupree. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the likes. I so appreciate it. Jay, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Take a few minutes. Remember, you need to fill the form out while I am live, because once I am not live, You won't have access to fill the form out until I go live again. India B. I'm not sure how to say that name. I'm cautious because I don't want to be saying the name and then, I'll be cursing on some. I don't know what the name is. Queen Sharon, greetings. How are you, Queen? Kindly grant me a favor by clicking the lower left. There is a form at the lower left. Kindly click it out. Marcus, thank you for the likes. You just like one of my videos. Thank you so much. Mona Lisa, how are you? It's good to see you. Tap the screen, guys, and share the live. We have 7 minutes remaining on this live. Listen, it is my intention to add value each and every time I go live. It is my intention to guide you to your healing. It is my intention to help you understand that you have a purpose and a calling. Alandria, I'm not sure. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Alandria, I'm not sure. If I butchered your name, please excuse me. Please forgive me. For those of you who joined me on Twitch and YouTube, Facebook this morning, thank you. And I look forward to tapping into the comments at the end of the live on Facebook. So keep the conversation coming. Gladys, greetings. Tap the screen and share the live. Pepperny, I'm not sure. Willie, Willie, greetings, good morning, welcome. We have 5 minutes remaining. Listen, kindly leave your notifications on. Lady, greetings. Tracy, greetings. Please take a few seconds. We have 5 minutes remaining. Please take this time to fill out the form at the lower left of the page. This will allow you, prayer warrior, greetings. This will allow you to get information. Fitzroy, greetings. It will help you to get the information for the upcoming masterclass next week. All right? Four minutes remaining. Any last minute questions? Go ahead and ask the questions. We're talking about courage this morning, the power of courage, what it means to be courageous, what happens at different stages when we apply courage. That was what the conversation was about this morning. It was my intention to add some value. So I hope that I did that. Even if you learn one new thing, I will say that my job was done. Lady J, do you have any questions, any feedback, any remarks for me? I don't know if you're still here. Marcus, did you fill out the form at the bottom of the page? At the bottom left of the page? Neto, greetings, how are you? We have 3 minutes. I am Pearl. Hello, Pearl. Hello, Persephone. Greetings, Queen. We are getting ready to end. We have 2 minutes remaining. Christine Mitchell. Christine Mitchell, welcome. Hi. Lady J is here too. Emily, good morning. Greetings. 2 minutes to go. And listen, those of you on the other platform other than TikTok, kindly send your email, your phone number, and your name so that I can send you the invitation to the masterclass for next week. Paul Lewis, greetings. So I hope that you will do your best to add some value today as you go about your daily task. Thank you for the likes, Stephanie. Thank you for the, oh, thank you. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Thank you so very much. Milling, Vilroy, greetings, greetings. Thank you. I so greatly appreciate it, Queen. I'm still learning how to make the virtual hearts. I'll get it one of these days. I didn't know how to do this. I learned. The heart is crooked, but you know my heart is genuine. Thank you so very much. 1 minute to go. So listen, please set your notifications so that when you come back, regardless of what it is we are talking about, you're going to have a lot of questions. Again, connect with me. When you watch my videos, leave comments, leave feedback so I can know whether or not it adds any value for you. All right? So have a wonderful day. And if you hang up and you say, you know, I was too afraid to ask this question, you can still text me and ask the question. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And or keep your notifications on. Hey, Louis, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube so you can see the broadcast that you miss. So long. Love everybody. Bye.